Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I wanted to show you some clips right here. We have our 8-week hitting, our pitching, and our catching clinics starting up in about 2 weeks. And so I wanted to throw some video up right here. Last year, we do this every fall and every winter. So we've got our fall one starting up. We had over 60 hitters last year. We had probably over 40 pitchers or so. And this year we're adding catching. So want to go over exactly what that entails. So far, we have a couple of groups that are full, but this is open to Antonelli baseball players and non-Antonelli baseball players. A lot of times, non-Antonelli baseball players don't realize that they can come to these. And so we do open these up to anyone. So if you are interested, let me know. We have a few spots left in the hitting ones, and then we have a couple more in the pitching and the catching. So while you watch me here just demonstrating, and this was the first session of this past year's hitting, let's go over what you get. So you get 8 weeks of sessions. We use hit tracks and blast motion with all of our players. So every player gets a personal assessment, 5 hitters per group. And so the way we set it up is we have a hitter hitting in here. We have a hitter hitting in here. So we've got 2 automatic feeders with 2 hack attacks. We have another station over here. We have a bat speed station in the back room. And then we have 1 player resting. So 4 players are hitting at a time, multiple coaches at every single workout. We do video analysis with everyone. So everyone gets video. And then we break their swings down. We do overload, underload training. So that's a huge component of our training. We get game speed pitches, obviously with the hack attack. We're able to see spin, depending on your age. So we're really working on bat speed, bat path, and then swing decisions. And I'm gonna put up, real quick, I'll put up the flyer right now so you can take a peek at that as well and see what groups are full and what groups are not full at this point. And then I don't have video right now of it, but we also have our Velocity and Arm Care series. So this is for pitchers, but also for just anyone that wants to work on taking care of their arm and then also increasing their throwing velocity. So we have 4 players per group in that. Again, 8-week sessions. We have video analysis. We break down your mechanics. Everything is individualized, all the programming and drills. We have arm care routines that we have every player. So every player gets a printout of exactly what they're going to do to get their arm ready to throw and then how they're going to recover after they throw. We have medicine ball training as well with that. Nick Lapori runs that. He does an awesome job. He's been running it for multiple years now, been a college pitching coach for a long time, and is our coordinator at Antonelli Baseball as well when it comes to pitching. And then the last one that we just added this year, because we've had so many players that want to do it in the fall. We did one in the winter last year and it sold out like pretty much immediately. So we're going to do it in the fall this year. And Frank Salona is going to run that. So Frank has been a college catching coach for 4 years now. So let me give you a couple things that you get there. So again, 8 weeks of sessions, 3 catches per group. You get individualized programming and drills. You're going to work on receiving the most just because that's what you do most in games. And you're going to do blocking, throwing, pitch calling. We're going to cover every aspect there is to cover as far as catching goes. You're also going to have the opportunity to catch live pitchers throughout the fall. So you do your drill work, which is super important. But then you're also going to get used to working with actual pitchers, which it's one thing to catch a lot off of the machine. It's another thing to catch a real pitcher. And so you'll be able to do both. You'll do your drill work, you'll do your machine work, your plyo work, whatever it is that coach has you do. And then you're also going to be able to go over and catch live pitchers, which is really, really important. So we're trying to take the work that we do in practice and then take it over to the game. And you can't get any more realistic than a live bullpen. So we still have some spots available in that area as well. And then we're going to also cover arm care and arm strength and durability and all that. And actually, this is funny watching Matty hit last year. This is only a year ago and he looks double the size now. I can't believe how little he was last year. Crazy. So anyways, if you are a non-Antonelli baseball player, you are more than welcome to sign up for any of these sessions. Just email me. And I actually, for this, I would recommend you just email mattantonelli9@gmail.com. For some reason, my Antonelli Baseball account, the email, some emails are not getting through, some are being delayed. And so if you did email that and you haven't heard back from me, I apologize. But email mattantonelli9@gmail.com. That will go through. You can also email my father, jack@antonellibaseball.com. That'll work also. But we'll get you guys signed up. Super easy, and we'll rock and roll in another 2 weeks or so. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, give it a thumbs up, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.